Have you ever heard of Tennessee onion casserole? I haven't either, but I'm going to try it today. It's going to be a side dish for my Christmas dinner. So we're going to get this on, and you're just going to start off by slicing 3 pounds of sweet onions. You want them sliced pretty uniform and pretty thin. You don't want them to end up crunchy. You want them to just melt into the pan with the butter and cheese. So a little tip, I feel like they don't have to be complete circles. Cut it in half so that you have a flat surface against a flat surface and your onion doesn't roll on you. Now we're just going to break up all the little rings and get them all separated. Now that I have them all broken up, I'm going to mix my spices in a separate bowl. To the bowl for our spices, we're going to have 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and I have the smoked paprika. I think that will be really good here. 1 teaspoon of mustard, dried mustard, a half teaspoon of garlic granules or garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, whatever you want of red pepper. You can add the heat to whatever you want. I don't have much, so I'm just going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon is all I have. You could add up to a teaspoon maybe. Just going to give that a little mix. Okay, we're going to divide this. We're going to put half at a time into our onions. Just going to put about a half in there. Toss that around. I forgot to say add about a half a teaspoon of dried thyme. If you have fresh thyme, that would be good. Don't have any fresh, so I'm just going to add about a half. Really, it's more like a 1/4, and toss that around. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with the rest of our spices we mixed earlier, and just finish mixing that away. Mix that up with your hands. Get all your onion rings coated with some of that spice. Now we're going to the casserole dish. We're going to go in with half of the onions. So just layer those in your pan. Then we're going to drizzle with olive oil. Just going to drizzle that with just a little bit of olive oil. Layer with half of your cheese. So you're going to put about 2 ounces of yellow sharp cheddar, and then 2 ounces of another kind of cheese. All I had on hand was sharp white cheddar, so we're just going to use that. Come in with the rest of your onions. And repeat the process. Just a little bit more olive oil. And your cheese. I'm going to top it off with about a half a cup of shredded Parmesan. We're going to cover this with foil and bake for 45 minutes. Before we cover with foil, I forgot one more step. We're going to dot it with about 3 tablespoons of butter just over the top. I'm just eyeballing it. I didn't measure my butter. Okay, now we're going to cover it and bake in 350-degree oven, 40-45 minutes. And then we're going to uncover and bake until brown. So I'm going to remove the foil, and then we're going to bake it 30 more minutes till it's golden brown.